All right, welcome to the broadcast of the Fenwick Boys Varsity Water Polo game against St. Rita. We are at St. Rita. We have a very unique viewing angle here as the St. Rita pool is, let's just say, a unique setup in the western suburbs. We are up high on a balcony. As you can tell, we've got a very sharp angle here, so I'll do my best to capture the action, but I'll just say I'll apologize in advance for some of the angles and some of the delays. We are also broadcasting off of a cell phone signal. So we're depending on our good friends at, I don't know who it is, AT&T or Verizon or somebody to keep this going throughout. So I will do my best to keep the action updated, at least audio-wise. They also have a shallow end pool here. It looks to be about, how deep do you think the pool is here, Pete, at the shallow end? Looks to be 3 or 4 feet in the shallow end. 4 feet. In the shallow end, and so that's why we have the tall goal here on the near end, and then on the far end, it looks at 15? 8 feet deep at the other end. So it's going to be an interesting matchup with Rita. This is about as steep as I can go up here, so the Fenwick bench is right below me. I'll try to get an angle here for you guys. And I will try to pan up and down as much as possible towards the action. But feel free to send back any comments. You can reply to the tweet on the Fenwick Aquatic Support Team Twitter feed. Looks like we're a way to go. You can see head Friar coach Kyle Perry talking with our referee friend. Starting lineup for the Friars, we've got number 11, Will Gursky, number 7, Owen Kripner, number 8, Pete Banaskis, number 9, Dylan Fu, number 2, Chris Beta, and number 17, Liam McCarthy is swimming off. And away we go. Rita gets the ball. Oh, Liam. This is a very narrow pool as well, as you can see. There's not a lot of room here, so it's going to get quite crowded. And it's a shallow end, so it's a unique, somewhat frustrating combination of dimensions for the pool. Reminder that the goalie, you can see, is standing, is allowed to use the bottom. He's allowed to jump off the bottom, grab the ball with 2 hands. Good deep pass from Sam Kulisic in the starting goalie. Down to Liam McCarthy, stolen by the Rita players. Coming back the other way. We get the taller Sam Kulisic in goal. That's a 1-0 score. Rita is up 1-0 with 6:12 to go in the first quarter. A lot of unique challenges here as the Friars will have to reacquaint themselves with the shallow, deep pool of different dimensions. They had a similar setup with St. Patrick's on Monday. Much different dimensions, much wider pool there. Actually, and a much more shallow pool there, but the home field advantage is real. And the desire for St. Rita to beat Friars is also very real. I'll do my best to focus in on the action here as best as possible. But again, we're working with very tricky angles. Still 1-0 Rita early in the first quarter, 5:42 left to go. Attempt to steal there by Chris Beta. Will Gursky comes over help, ball under. White ball. Fast break opportunity here for Will Gursky on the right side. Ooh, good shot. Will Gursky, 1-1 early in the first quarter, 5:21 to go. Heading back the other way, 1-1. Friars on defense in the shallow end. Good press defense out top by Pete Banaskis. Gets a piece of the ball. Owen Kripner pressing out on the defense here. Chris Beta, not afraid to use the bottom there to get over to his player. Ordinary foul up top. Shot clock is down to 6 seconds. Liam McCarthy pressing on defense. Shot goes high and wide. Over and outstretched Liam McCarthy's hands. We're back on offense for the Friars. Ooh. Decent outlet pass from Sam, but it gets tipped out of bounds by a Friar, and it's coming back the other way, Rita ball. Good press defense from Pete Panaskis. Comes across the other way. Dylan Fu on the defense here. Good goalie by Sam Kulisic for the Friars. Rita fights for the ball against number 7, Chris Beta. Ooh, another good goalie. Good ball underplay. Looked like a combination of Will Gursky and Chris Beta there. I think Pete had a hand in there as well. Going back the other way. Good possession by the Rita team. Several good shots there. Errant pass by Liam McCarthy. Apologies for the angle. Working against a resistant tripod here. Oh, get back, get back. Off the post. Off the post. Friars were fortunate there that didn't bounce the other way. Ordinary foul against Will Gursky, the Friars. He gets a free pass. Oh, good pass in the middle. Dylan was a little bit delayed on the turn and shoot there. He got collapsed on by Rita. Score remains 1-1 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Friars back on defense. Ooh, oh. I don't know. Number 3 throws his head back into Pete Panaskis' face. Somehow that got called a ejection on. Oh, here we go. All right. Ball don't lie. Goes back the other way. Pete Panaskis taking it up the right side. Seems to have no ill effects from getting the back of the head into the nose. Oh. Errant pass. And we're going back the other way. Still remains 1-1 with about 2.25 minutes left in the first quarter. In a tight one with Rita thus far. Good shot by number 12 for Rita. Score is now 2-1 Rita with about 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Change our angle up here a little bit, see if we can get a better view of the action on the shallow end. Ejection drawn by number 17, Liam McCarthy. Fenwick sets it up, a little 4-2 action. And again, in a very narrow pool. It's going to be hard to find the open lanes here on the passes, but we've got Will Gursky and Pete working the top, looking down to Beta on the lower right-hand side. This is a pass to Finn Beatty. Shot coming from Beta. Nice shot. 2-2. 1:48 to go in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by the Friars. And the Friars tie it up with a good offensive set on the man up. Some good press defense by the Friars here. Looking at Liam McCarthy, guard number 7. That's their shooter. Good goalie play by Sam. Taking advantage of his height and the shallow pool. Finds, I can't see the number. Apologies. I think that was Finn Beatty down at the far end. Oh, sorry, it was Caden Gearstorp who was back in action after missing the first part of the season. Good offensive play, showing his swimming abilities and speed. Good pickup here and steal by Peepanaskis. Back to the goalie. He's got the right side if he wants it with Will Gursky and Caden. Work it up, Caden. Oh, better pass there would have been an easy shot for Mr. Beta. Nice move by number 12 of the Rita team. Good comeback defense by Peepanaskis. Shot in the goal by number 12. Apologies for the shaky camera here. We're trying to navigate a very interesting balcony setup here at Rita. Ordinary foul up top. The score is 3-2 Rita. About 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot by number 8, Peepanaskis from outside. Score is all tied up again at 3 with just for 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's been a lot of action, a lot of back and forth, a lot of good shots from Rita outside, and a good view of the adjustments that the Friars need to make. Good steal here by McCarthy. What? Why? Oh, come on! Terrible call. That ends the first quarter, in case you couldn't hear that horn. 3-3, we're all tied up. Resuming action here in the second quarter. The score is 3-3. They switched ends to compensate for the shallow end pool. Nice block by Brian Moore. Apologies for the camera angle. We are still navigating technical difficulties. Will Gursky gets a good outlet pass from Brian Moore. Good pass across. Good pass to Jack Koronowski. Jack takes a good shot. Good goalie play by Rita. Going back the other way. Friars are in the white caps, if you guys can see it. Rita in the blue. Offensive foul on Rita. Fenwick ball going the other way. Couple options down the middle here between Caden Giersdorf and Jack Kornowski. Chris Beta bringing up the ball on the right-hand side as he faces the goal. Pitches it back out to Pete Panaskis up top. Tough to set up the offense in this. We haven't any. Whoa! That should be an objection. There we go. Ejection on Rita for interfering with the free throw up top. Well drawn by Pete Panaskis. Man up opportunity for the Friars. 5:47 to go in the second quarter. Score is still 3-3. Good defensive play by Rita. Going back the other way. Friars could not convert on the 6-on-5. They found an open man here. Good defensive play by the goalie. Brian Moore steals the errant outlet pass to, it looks like number 5 or number 6 for Rita. And it's now Friar ball going the other way. As it always is in this pool, this is going to be a tight contest with narrow lanes. Not a lot of swimming advantage for the Friars, which is usually their strong suit. And a shallow end pool, which is always going to negate some conditioning and some offensive sets from the visiting team. Another fast break down the left-hand side for Rita. Ball goes long. Good press defense by, looks like Pete Panaskis over there. Ordinary foul. Oh, you can't shoot inside the 5. There we go. Shot was taken inside the 5, off the foul. Not allowed. Results in an offensive turnover by Rita. Friars coming back the other way. We got Owen Krippner and Caden Giersdorf leading the fast break. Caden is the ball right now on the left-hand side as you face the goal. We got a good drive here coming in from Chris Beta. Sorry, Owen Krippner. Dumps it in to Will Gursky, number 11. Well defended by Rita. Going back the other way. Got Pete laying some good defense here. Score remains 3-3 with just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. As always, a tight one with their friends from Rita. Will Gursky's got the ball on the left-hand side. He's got some options in the middle for Caden Giersdorf. Ball under on Caden as he is swamped by a miraculously strong-legged Rita player. He's going to take a shot here. Ooh, skip shot that goes a little high. Coming back the other way for the Friars. Nice pass up to Gursky. Look at the weak side. He's got Chris Beta. Oh, good shot. Nice shot from the outside from Gursky. Got a slew of slubs coming in for the Friars. Looks like we got 17 McCarthy, 9 Fu, and 22 Vahey coming in for the Friars in the Whitecaps. Also sub number 8 Blue for Rita coming in. Score is now 4-3 with 3:15 to go in the first half. That's the first scoring action we had this quarter. Good steal by Pete Panaskis. Foul called. Ball goes back to Brian Moore at goal. He's got some options on the right-hand side as he looks for Liam McCarthy down right. Looking in the middle, or weak across to Pete Panaskis. Dylan Fu. Ooh, good block by the goalie for Rita. Goes out of bounds. Chris Beta is taking the 2-meter. Ooh. 5-meter drawn by Liam McCarthy on a good pass inside from Beta. Looks like Pete's going to take the 5-meter. Oh, no, Liam is. Let's go, Liam. 5-meter shot drawn by Liam McCarthy. He gets to take the penalty shot. Nice shot. Called his shot ahead of time. Little Babe Ruth-esque for Liam McCarthy. Goal for Liam McCarthy. Shades of Babe Ruth in the, the 1929 World Series. Obviously feeling confident. Errant pass by Rita. We're going back the other way. The score is now 5-3. Friars, as they've been able to take advantage of some good defensive plays. They've got some options in the middle. Oh, we have an ejection again. Man up for the Friars. We're going to set up their man-up offense. We got Will Gursky and Pete Benaskis working an angle. Back down to Finn Vahey. Over to Chris Beda. Oh, quick catch picked up by McCarthy. Skipped in. Liam McCarthy feeling it today. I guess he had his Wheaties because he has scored the last 2 goals. The score is now 6-3 Friars with just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Picking up some momentum here. Oh. Fly ejection on Pete Benaskis, his second. Not really sure where the call was there. It's tough to see again from this angle. None. Unless he interfered with a free throw, because I couldn't tell what was going on. 2-meter throw. I guess that was a goal. I don't know. We're very interesting calls here by the referees at that end of the pool. The score is now 6-4. Friars with just under 2 minutes to go. Coach Kyle Perry having conversation with the referee. Pete Benaskis now has 2 major fouls. He can only get 3 in the game. Apparently the referee said that Pete elbowed the Rita player in the head and was called for his second ejection. With 2 in the first half, he's got to be careful the rest of the way. And that's going to be a liability for the Friars as we work our way down the pool. Pete is one of our more prolific scorers and the quarterback for our offense, so more to come. Ooh, nice idea by Dylan Fu. Unfortunately, it falls into the hands of the Rita player, and we're going back the other way. Decent outlet pass. Shot coming. Oh, nice lob pass from the left-hand side by Rita. Number 10, I apologize. I don't have my roster in front of me. It was a little late coming back on the defense. Rita took advantage, and we have a 6-5 ball game with 1:23 to go in the first half. Seeing a lot of movement on the offense. It does appear that the Friar conditioning is paying off a little bit. We're seeing a lot more movement in this game than even we saw on Monday night. Not a great pass from the Friars. They've got another fast break. Good opportunity to tie up the game here. And we have a tie ball game with just under a minute to go. The score is 6-6. Rita has fought their way back from a 3-goal deficit, in the last, 2 minutes of the quarter. Rita is not going to give up easy at their home pool. And what they see is a rival opponent in Fenwick. Young Friar team has got some potential. Ordinary foul up top. Ejection. Double ejection. Fenwick is up. Oh, shit. Interesting sequence of events. Almost turned over. Block shot. White ball. Nine seconds to go in the quarter. Ejection on blue. Shoot! Yes! Wow. Very exciting sequence there. We had 3 ejections on Rita in about a 45-second sequence. A lot of balls bounced around. The Friars recovered to get in position, found the open man. There is 0.4 seconds left in the first half. The score is now 7-6. Fenwick. They should be almost. Let's see if we can get another block here for Mr. Moore. As it is, it's 0.4 seconds. It's going to take a perfect pass and a perfect shot to score on the balance of the time here left in the first half of the game. Reminder that it's 7-6. The referees are talking about the last sequence. Not sure what's under debate, but
Liam, all the way back. Get back there, Liam.
No, you want a couple guys up front to challenge the ball, otherwise, right. Back up. So there's some conversation happening at the table with the referees about that last sequence. There's a lot going on there, so it'll be hard to pick apart. There were 3 ejections on Rita during that sequence. I'm not sure what it may just be administrative issues. We'll try to get a shot of the scoreboard here for you. Currently stands at 7-6 Friars with 0.4 seconds to go. Looks as if the referees are, I don't know, reading the rules. There's been some interesting years. Apologies, that was not the rule book. That was the scorers table score sheet. It looks as if there's going to be a conversation about some sequence here. Wish I had more information for you. Somehow they put 22 seconds back on the clock. The goal is still up there for now for the Friars. I feel like this is not going to go the Friars' way, given the home court advantage here that's enjoyed by St. Rita. It was 0.4 seconds. They added another 21.5 seconds onto that. Apparently they are returning to the man-up offense for the Friars. They have not changed the scoreboard score yet. They did change the clock back to 22 seconds. They said they have, from what I could hear from the referee, they said they have a one-man advantage for at least 2 seconds here. I apologize for the confusion here. It's not any clearer from our local vantage point either. You can see Coach Perry instructing the troops to hopefully find an open man on a man-up opportunity. In the water now for the Friars, we've got Will Gursky up top of the ball, Chris Beta, number 2, Dylan Fu, number 9, Lee McCarthy, number 17, number 10, whose name I don't know, unfortunately. Long outside shot. They did return the score to 6-6. They took that goal off the board. Outlet pass down the pool. 8 seconds to go in the game. Shot coming from outside. Blocked easily by Brian Moore. He's going to take a shot at a long goal here. Oh, wow. Good arm by Brian Moore. And for some reason, the score ended up 6-6 at halftime. All right, we are resuming action here in the second half. I didn't get a ton of explanation about the controversy at the end of the first half. It appeared from what we could pick up from some of the conversation from the Friars just below us that the referees told them that they ejected one of the Rita players for too long, and they had to reset back to where the error was made. Anyway, swimming off now for the Friars is number 6, Cameron Sarvis, Caden Giersdorf, Will Gursky, Tim Fisher. Looks like Owen Krippner and Pipanaskis are the starters for the second half. Good feed to the inside. Good defense by the Friars. Got an opportunity down the right-hand side. Nice L out by Caden Giersdorf. Feeds the ball down to, I apologize, can't see the, by Cameron. Ball floated a little wide. And we return back down to the offensive end of the pool for the Mustangs. With the score tied 6-6 with just over 6 minutes. There we go, pushing off called by number 9 of the Mustangs. Sorry about that. Friar ball going the other way. Another L-out opportunity pass down the pool from Sam to Will Gursky. Nice feed pass into Caden Giersdorf. Pops back up. Gets fouled, ordinary foul on the outside. Kick out up top, drawn by 7, Owen Krippner. 6-on-5 opportunity for the Friars. Shot coming. Oh, geez. Good pass. Nice. Good sequence by the Friars. Apologies for the camera work here. We are doing some rearranging up here on the balcony. That was a goal. Who scored that? 7. Krippner? We'll give it to Krippner. He's a good guy. Hosts a lot of pizza parties at his house, so deserves a goal or two. Got a fast break opportunity with Cameron Sarvis cutting down the middle. Oh. Ball stolen back. Oh. Ejection. Caden Giersdorf is ejected for swimming over the back of the Mustang player. The Friars find themselves in a man down. The score is still 7-6 with about 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ooh. Nice cross-cage shot by number 4 of the Mustangs. Ties up the game 7-7 with 5:19 to go in the third quarter. Turn around, guys. Ordinary foul on the outside. Tim Fisher with the ball. Aaron pass by the Friars, picked up and batted back by, looks like Pipanaskis there. Nice cross-court pass. Oh, almost tipped in by the Mustangs for an own goal. Going back the other way, score remains tied 7-7 with under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. As this one always does at Rita, this is going to come down to execution in the fourth quarter. You can see the Mustangs know how to use that short end of the pool, not afraid to take tighter angle shots than you would in a normally deep pool, as the goalie angles are different. You can see Sam is quite a tall fella, and the ability to block those low shots or those cross-cage shots just take on a different angle. Give it to him. There you go. Lee McCarthy in the middle, turns and shoots. Joe puts it off the face of the ejection. Set it up. Man-up opportunity for the Friars. Give the ball up top to number 8, Pipanaskis. Work it around to Cameron Sarvis at the top. Tim Fisher, puts it back in. We still have 27 seconds left on the new shot clock. The ejection there went to the wrong area. Good shot outside by number 11, Will Gursky. Friars go up 8-7 with 3:54 to go in the third quarter. There was some confusion on the ejection by the Mustangs as he went to the wrong ejection area. May have cost him an opportunity to get back earlier on defense. In the lineup now is Will Gursky, 11, Pipanaskis, 8, Liam McCarthy, 17, Chris Beta, 2, Owen Krippner, 7, 18, Tim Fisher. Good shot from the outside by the Mustangs. Brings the score back even at 8. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. As we expected, the Mustangs are not going away. Friars are going to capitalize on these opportunities. Offense is working well, but ordinary foul on the whole set for number 11. Ooh, decent outside shot by Pipanaskis. Sails just off the post. Wasn't sure if that was tipped or not, but it falls harmlessly to the right side of the goal as they're coming this way. No numbers coming back for the Mustangs. High shot by number 4 of the Mustangs. You know you're going high if you're going over Sam's head. That one cleared the goal by, from what we can tell, at a very sharp angle, 2 to 3 feet. Friars are back on offense. Good wrestling match going on the whole set. Questionable shot outside on a deep end shot. By Mr. Krippner, but a good idea. He just needs to come inside a little bit more. He's been a stellar defensive player today, so we'll let him get an opportunity here. Good steal by Pipanaskis. Fought hard for the ball. Oh. Not a bad idea by Lee McCarthy, not a very good execution. Needs to follow through on that shot. Got up high and just let the ball sail on a little bit. Score remains 8-8. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Pushing off on Rita. Another offensive opportunity for the Friars going the other way. Just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We'd like to see some good conversions here on the set offense in the deep end of the pool. Oh. Interesting pass choice by McCarthy there as he had a man open. Oh, pushing off on number 7, Owen Krippner. Going back the other way. A lot of white water coming your way as we got some swimming Mustangs coming down the pool, making their presence known. Good defensive retreat by the Friars. No man advantage here. Got some good shot by number 12 from the Friars. Excuse me, from the Mustangs. That actually gives the Mustangs their first lead for a while here, late in the third quarter. Couple substitutions in the water now. We got Caden Giersdorf, Dylan Fu, Pipanaskis, Will Gursky. I believe that's Finn Behe on the right side, and Liam McCarthy setting the hole. The ejection drawn by number 17, McCarthy. Oop. Common foul on the outside. Let's go, guys. Set it up. Will Gursky with the ball outside. Oh, shot off the post. Oh. Good idea by Caden Giersdorf. Shot sails wide, but the angle was there. Just didn't place in the right hole. Score remains 9-8. Mustangs with under 45 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Standing on the bottom.
Oh, Caden Giersdorf. Oh. Sweeps it into the goalie, hands of the goalies for the Mustangs. Going back the other way. The Friars are still having trouble adjusting the size of this pool. They're assuming a fast break. Like that, a good one by Caden Giersdorf. I assume there's a lot of room left in the pool. Oh, good hustle by Finn Behe, freshman for the Friars. Gets the goal back. And the Friars return. Right in our play. Down the right side. Let's go, Liam. Oh, 2 seconds to go in the quarter. Offensive foul called on somebody. A lot of white water, a lot of pushing off. Pipanaskis on the receiving end of a lot of shoving and pushing here. It's obvious that the Rita coaches have instructed them to not give any free passes to Pete, as he is kind of the quarterback of our team. But the end result of that offensive foul was not any harm on the scoreboard. However, we do find ourselves down 9-8 at the end of the third quarter. We'll be back in a minute for the action-filled fourth quarter. And we're back to action in the fourth quarter. Swim off is won by the Mustangs. Score is 9-8 as we begin the fourth quarter. The Mustangs are on the shallow end in offense. Good press defense by McCarthy. Good shot coming off the post. Gets knocked out of bounds by a Friar player on a good hustle to save a rebound that could have resulted in an easy Mustang goal. Good lob shot from the Mustangs. They're going to take a 2-goal lead here with 6.5 to go. Back come the Friars on offense. Shallow line of the pool. Ordinary foul outside. Ejection. Man up for the Friars. Drawn by Liam McCarthy. Pete. Oh! Dribbles in. Not our most powerful shot of the day, but we'll take it. I think everybody's thrown off by the changeup from Mr. Beta. Good thought, good shot, interesting execution, but the result was positive enough to get us into within 1 goal. 10-9, Mustangs over the Friars with just over 6 minutes to go. Oop. Good play by Brian Moore, and the goal saves a opportunity for the Mustangs. Coming back the other way for the Friars, no numbers. We got Chris Beta up top, trying to feed Pete Panasics in the middle. He's got an opportunity. Oh, good turn and shoot, but excellently played by the very tall, or looks to be tall from up here at least, Mustang goalie. Long pass, picked up by Brian Moore in the cage for the Friars. Coming back the other way. Score remains 10-9 Mustangs with 5.5 minutes to go. It's going to get a little chippy, as it always does here at Rita, and it's starting to show up. We have another ejection on 7 blue, drawn by Pete Panasics. We have a man-up opportunity and a timeout called by Coach Perry to set up the offense. The score is currently 10-9. Some conversation among the referees and the coaches about how many ejections that was on number 7 for the Mustangs. Will, the assistant coach for the Friars, is arguing that it was the 3rd ejection on number 7, resulting in his exclusion from the game permanently. Video proof of that argument happening. Always interesting officiating and administrative rules here at the Rita Pool. The current argument is that was 3 ejections again. I believe on number 7 blue was the argument. I don't have a count of it up here, but I tend to believe that our friends on the bench for the Friars are keeping pretty good track of that stuff, as that is would be a major advantage for the Friars. All right, 10-9, Mustangs over the Friars. 5:23 to go in the game. Man-up opportunity for the Friars. We're going to take our unusual angle here to kind of capture as much of the action as possible. Owen Krippner, Chris Beta, Pete Panasics, Liam McCarthy, Chris and Pete. Nice. Finn Vahey, freshman, sneaking in on the right-hand side as they're facing the goal. Puts a nice touch goal into the corner. We have a tie ball game here with 5:14 to go in the fourth quarter. that man up well executed. You had the Mustangs leaning right during that whole sequence up top. They snuck it down to Finn Vahey. And we've got a ball game. Good press defense here by Will Gursky. Peepanaskis challenging number 7 up top. Looks to be shooting. He's getting excited. There it is. And it got blocked. And sorry, I apologize. That was number 3 for the Mustangs. Whoop. That was a very tight angle shot for you guys at home. Good pass down the pool. Interesting no call there in the referees. Goal by the Mustangs with 4:50 to go. Good cross-court passing and a fast break opportunity. Ball was stolen at the top of the key. We had several Mustangs taken off down the middle and the center. And we find ourselves down 11-10 with just under 5 minutes to go at 4:50. Ordinary foul up top. Chris Beta's free pass. Oh, ejection on the interference on the free throw on the Mustangs. Ball back up top to Mr. Beta. We got Peepanaskis playing quarterback up top. Again, Finn Vahey. Oh, goal, but a feed in from Finn Vahey to Liam McCarthy in the middle. We got ourselves another tie ball game with 4.5 minutes to go. Finn Vahey showing why he's getting a lot of playing time as a freshman. Again, everybody drifted towards him. He gave a little pump fake on his well-placed shot from the last sequence. They bid on it, found McCarthy in the middle. McCarthy threw a no-doubter right into the cage. You guys see some smart defense here. Oh. Very aggressive on the defense on the goalie at the other end. Doesn't result in any fast break opportunities as the Friars step back to make sure their goalie wasn't being harassed. Ordinary foul up top on the Mustangs. Chris Beta picks it back up. Ball goes to Peepanaskis at top. He makes a spin move. Wow. Peepanaskis was attempting to draw the foul up top. His head action apparently resulted in what the referee saw as an elbow to the head of the Mustang player. Now we got a shot up top coming from the Mustangs. Sails wide. And we're back to a doozy of a game here at 11-11 with just over 3.5 minutes to go. Some exciting game action as we've seen some interesting turnovers. We got some very chippy play from the both teams. We got Peepanaskis at the top of the key here. Feeds it into Mr. Beta on the ordinary foul. Ooh, tipped out by the goalie, an outside shot. 2 meter for the, blocked again. Picked up by Finn Vahey. We should have a fresh shot clock here. Will. Interesting sequence as we had the ball go wide. 3 minutes to go, score is 11-11. Look middle, look middle, look middle. Oh no. Aaron pass by the Friars. Sets up a look. This could be a fast break opportunity for the Mustangs. Ooh, that's out of bounds. White ball going the other way. It's tipped off the fingers for the Mustangs. Action coming back the other way. We got a wide open man in the middle. He turns around. Peepanaskis. Oh, nice block. Still live ball. No, get back, get back. Good block by the Mustang goalie. Score remains tied at 11. Ooh, fast break opportunity here for the Mustangs on the right-hand side. Oh, 5-meter opportunity. Over. Strong hustle back by the Friars, but an errant play by number 17 McCarthy results in a 5-meter penalty shot for the Mustangs. 2:12 left to play. The score is tied at 11. We're going to rely on our excellent goalie here, Brian Moore, to see if he can't keep this game level. Tough order as this guy has a gun, as he's demonstrated throughout the game. big block. Oh, ejection. Man up for the Friars. Timeout for the Friars. They're going to look to set up. Oh. Hey. Swear words. Sorry, we don't have a delay here. That was. We have a tie ball game here with exactly 2 minutes left to go. Apologies to the children listening at home and hearing the bad words from our friends over at Rita. That was, I think, courtesy of our friend who missed the 5-meter penalty shot, but he shouldn't be mad as Brian Moore just leaped out of his skin and knocked that ball down. That is extraordinarily hard. You're looking at a 90 to 95% success rate with most 5-meter shots. And there was nothing wrong with that shot. It was a good skip shot. Looked like it was going to go upper left. Brian Moore gets the right arm out there, knocks it down. Recovered by the Friars, and we have ourselves a man up as the Rita defender went over the back of the offensive player for the Friars, got an ejection, and we have ourselves a golden opportunity here to go up 1 with exactly 2 minutes to go. Score is 11-11. Let's catch our breath. All right, interesting game update here. Number 3, who supplied the colorful commentary after he missed the 5-meter, has apparently been rolled, especially in the Chicago Metro Catholic Athletic League. Conversation between the refs and the coaching staff from Rita about the roll. That means he is ejected from the game permanently, but they are allowed to sub. Rita coach is getting the explanation from the referees. He thought that it was going to be a double ejection due to the roll, but it is just a singular ejection as the ejection occurred in a dead ball time. Number 3 does remain excluded from the game permanently. And we got another timeout called by Rita. They took a quick peek at the Fenwick offense, see what the sequence was. Not sure what they garnered from that, as it was the same man-up offense that the Friars have run for a good 27 years in a row now, but I think yeah, exactly. Some color commentary from my colleague here, Mr. Panaskis, believes that the Rita staff has just given their team another chance to rest, as we've got a very exciting 2 minutes coming up here. Much like our friends at the Kentucky Derby, I would argue that this is the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, maybe a little biased. All right, we've executed well the last 3 or 4 man-up opportunities we've had for the Friars. Smart passes, smart shots. The original setup was a 3-3 on the man-up by the Friars. They seem to be shifting in kind of a 4-2 to a certain extent. It's a little bit tricky in a shallow, narrow pool, so Friars doing some adjustments on the fly. Coach Perry giving some instructions to the Friars. The ball will start at the top of the picture here with Brian Moore at half tank. We got Pete Banaskis, Chris Beta, Will Gursky has the ball now. Oh, goal, outside shot by Gursky. Didn't waste a lot of time. Not your traditional man-up shot or play, but as they say, we'll take it. Score is now 12-11 Friars with just under 2 minutes to go. We're going to see some good defensive sequence here from the Friars. See if they can't put this one away. Good shot. That goal is not going to work on a goalie like Brian Moore. He's just too much on top of it. We have a fast break opportunity here for Will Gursky. He doesn't have a lot of options. He's got Pete Badauskas. We're going to see a lob shot here. Oh, off the top post and out of bounds harmlessly. But for the guy with 3 guys on him and no options to send it across the pool, Will Gursky took a creative shot there. I think based on the machinations from our coach, Kyle Perry, he would have preferred that they burn a little bit more clock. As it is, we've got a 12-11 lead with we've got an ejection on 17. McCarthy out for the Friars, timeout for the Mustangs. All right, we're setting up again. 12-11 Friars, 1:21 left to play. Liam McCarthy ejected. The Friars got to step up here. They've got a man up on man down defense. We're going to expect a shot, I would guess, if I were a betting man. We're going to see a shot from the left-hand side, number 7 down low on the post, as he's been the scoring threat throughout the game. They also have a decent arm outside on the right-hand side. Don't forget about number 6, the big man in the middle, who can create some space with a quick flick of the wrist. Here's number 7. Always a threat, gets a good body out of the water. Oh, nice stop. Good stop by the Friars. Important sequence here. We're up 1 minute exactly to go in the game. Friars playing keep away. Oh. Ordinary foul up top, or down by the goal. Tight action, 35 seconds left to go. 12-11 lead by the Friars. This is a 6-on-6 opportunity. You see some tight defense. Chris Beta steps up to number 5 of the Mustang offense. Pushing back, sails wide. Friars have an opportunity to run out the clock with yellow card on the Rita bench. Fall back in action, 22 seconds to go. Now we're going to see, ejection. That should be the end of the game. The Friars can just play a keep away from this point going on. One of the more exciting games we're going to see so far this season. 6 seconds left to go. Score is still 12-11 Friars. One of the toughest games we're going to see all season. Well, showing some heart for the Friars. This could be a turning point for the Friars if they battled against shallow pools, narrow lanes, very aggressive defense by the Mustangs, and might I say some administrative influence from the Rita powers that be. We'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. We had I think a record for the guys' games this year at 24 viewers. If you enjoyed that, please tune in on Saturday as the Friars going to host the light version of the Dan Lynch Classic. First game for the Friars starts at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. I don't remember the opponents or the order, but the next game will be at 1 o'clock and then a game at 4 o'clock. I know 2 of the games are against Naperville Central and Lincoln Way East. And the third one is the mystery game. We'll call it out. Tune in to find out who the third game is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in. Go Friars. We'll hopefully see you guys here, same channel on Saturday.